Hi folks, and good afternoon and welcome to another video. Today we're going to look at this. This is another job belonging to Phil. This is a radio. Obviously it's a Philips. But this is made for the export market because it's got a broadcast band, and so I presume it was made for the export market. Anyway, I don't know what model it is, we'll have a look. It's a Philips DX615U. Right, so let's get the screwdriver. I've already tried this radio out, and it's low on HT apparently, low on audio. So we're going to have a look and see if it's a simple matter of swapping the audio valve, putting a new one in, or if it's going to be something else. But we're not going to know that until we get into it and have a look. So without further ado, let's pull the back off. Right, I'll get the screws out. There's one. I'll get the screws out and I'll be back in a minute. Right, and there's the chassis. No transformer in this set. Series strung set by the look of it. We have I'm hoping I have a full complement of valves to fit this, so I can change a couple out. I'm hoping so. We'll see. Anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a look and see if we can sort this radio out. Anyway, let's get back to let's see what valves we've actually got. I might have to download the manual. Right. Well, the U series, that's for sure. Get the crap off the top of here. Fucking hell. Right. Yeah, this is an unusual radio, this. 2 dial strings in this thing. Right, well, audio output's here, so let's start with the audio output because we're low on audio. Yeah. The UL41. UL41. Do I have a UL41? I think I've got one here. I think this is it here. This is a UL41. No, it's an EL84. I have got one. I think I have. UL41. It's an original Philips one, that one as well. Trying to think where the UL41 is. I've got an EL41, it won't work. Alright. I should have a UL41. No. UZ80. ECC83. No. I've got one. got one, I'm trying to think where I put it. I thought I put it up here with these on here because these are, yeah, I thought I put it up here with these. Clearly I didn't, because these are, see what we've got here. There's that UL41 I've taken out. I've got one somewhere, it's just a matter of finding it. Should be on the table somewhere. Oh no, they're EF. I thought these were UF. Well, that one is. UF41. I want a UL41. UBF80, UCH, and that's a UBF80, UCH42, UBC41, UBF80 I'm looking for. I ain't got a UBF80. UC, UF. See, these are out of my other bush in the other room. We'll put them there for a minute. I would like to eliminate the audio output to start with. Put this back in for now because it's got low audio. There we are. What's the rectifier in this? It's got the rectifier there. Okay, now UY42. That looks pretty tired. Just clean one side of it so I don't rub the number off. Yeah, that looks pretty tired, that. Yeah. UY42. We've got a UY42. No, not amongst that lot, I haven't. They're all UCH42. No, I've not got one of them either. UY42, that's a strange one. We just have a look in that other radio. I'm not sure what that other radio used in there. Let me just go and look at that other radio in the bedroom. That bush, see if that's got the rectifier in there I need to borrow. Right. Well, I've got a valve, but I don't know whether it's what I need. What did I say I wanted? A UY81. Well, this is a recce, but is it? It's hard to read the number's missing off it. I might have to check the valve chart for that bush, see what it used. Is that an EY81 or UI? It's got to be UI, hasn't it, because these are all U as well, so it would have to be a UI, wouldn't it? Yeah, these are out of that bush and these are all U's. So let's see if that brings up the HT. Right, so yeah. Well, that's a UI42. And that's can't read the fucking number on the damn thing. I'm just about to make out the end of it, but that won't work. That's an 81, some at 81. So let's have a look in me stash, see if I've got a fucking, see if I've got one in me stash. You never know. Might not even be that, but I like to eliminate things. Put that up there, put it there. What's that one there? You know, what the fuck's this? EL41. I said I had one, didn't I? I think this one's a bit noisy, but I think this one's got noise on it, but I'm not sure. But if I pop this one in, we'll be able to test it at least. So if I pop that rectifier back in, we'll pop this replacement audio valve in, this will be able to check whether the valve's soft or not. Because I know this one I've got is a bit noisy. There we are. Pull this one out. Yeah, but I know this one's a bit noisy because it come out of that bush. But it might be alright in here. It's only noisy on the record player for some daft fucking reason. Right, well, let's plug this back in. Let me just double check that. I did say UL41, didn't I? Don't want to put an EL41 in. That's an EL41. That's no good. Because this uses a UL41. Yeah, good job I checked that, wasn't it, folks? So good job I fucking checked that. Right, let's have a look in my stash, see if I've got one. We want a UL41 audio output. EZ40. Watch this, I'll have every fucking valve except the one I want. Wonder if that one of Graham's has got one in it. No, it's got an output transformer in that one. Use U valves, I wouldn't have thought. Don't know what the fuck that is. Come out of some test of that. No, I'm not looking fucking great this. No. I'm looking for one with a tit on the bottom. There's one. That's a fucking some description. Don't know what that is. ECH. No, I've never got one. Don't have one, so I'm gonna look at removing. Look at removing the chassis. Where's the audio valve I took out of this thing? Don't want to get it. I don't want to throw it in this box with this lot. UL41, that's it. Put that back. I don't have the right valve. So, just hope it doesn't need any valves. So what we'll do, remove. How do the knobs come off? Just pull off all these grub screws in them. We've got grub screws in them. I hate these fucking knobs with grub screws in them. Right, well I've undone that, and now I've undone that, so why didn't the fucking knob come off? I don't want to put too much strain on pulling the knobs off, you see, because you have to take the fucking knob, the glue screw right the way out, is it? That knob ain't moving. Oh hang on, there's a cardboard thing under here. Wonder if, yeah, there's a cardboard insert. Well, let me just have a look at the radio, see if I can. I might be able to work on it like that. Whoops, there we are. I might be able to work on it by getting under it. Oh, I can get under it like that, that's alright. Just take these screws out. Might get out of taking the chassis out of this one. We'll see. I'll be back in a minute, folks, so I'll just get this cover off the bottom. Well, well, how about that one? How about that? We can work on this without taking the chassis out. Yeah. It's got a load of them black bomb capacitors in it. Well, the black beauties. this ain't going to get done in a hurry. I know that for a fact because I ain't got any of them in. They've all got to be replaced. Yeah, because they're usually foot. They've all got to be replaced according to So that's the recce valve there. This actually looks, this radio looks absolutely nice under here. But where's the audio output? There. So let's have a look under up here. There we go. I hope I'm not being mithered. Please don't anybody mither me. Right. But this is, yeah, looks like one of them broke off there. Oh no, it's not. No. I'm going to have to check all these Black Beauties. So that's not going to happen today. So I'm going to have to look at the manual, folks. I'm going to have to check all these Black Beauties. So I'm going to leave it for now. But it's low on audio, and all these Black Beauties here, as far as I've heard, they have to be replaced. So what I'm going to do with this, hey, look at that, there's a big ball of grease there, look, it's fell out of somewhere. Ugh. So what I'm going to do with this for now, just put it back together for now and see I'm not going to put it all together. I'm just going to put a couple of screws in strategic places just to hold it together. But I'm going to have to read the manual and go through it and deal with that way. So what I think we'll do, I think we get this back together. Okay, now. Does that slide over a little bit? Must do. Because, yeah, there we are. Right, let's find a little container to put all the screws in. So what we'll do, we'll put the back on so that it doesn't get damaged, and right, I'm going to call this part 1. Call this part 1 and just put a couple of screws in it to just keep it together, and we'll move on to the next project, next thing to look at. But we'll put all the screws for this in a little plastic container because it's not going to get done today. I haven't got the capacitors in, I know that, and because it's Philips, I want to look at the manual. It's very nice, looks like a very nicely made radio though. I haven't got any, but it throws the screws at you. I haven't got any capacitors to do it, so I shall ring Phil up and tell him tonight. I may have to order bits for this. That'll do just to hold it together. What I'll do now, I'll get a little plastic baggie, if I've got one. and a little plastic bag. That's all the screws, these washers. Find a little plastic bag to put these in, or something to put them in. A little plastic baggie, have I got one? I usually have fucking little bags, and I've heard of one. It's got a belt in it, but that won't matter. See, because what I can do then, I can just drop the bag inside the radio just down there, you see, and then all the screws are kept with it. I don't have to worry about losing anything. That's what you should always do when you take a radio apart. Put the screws in a little baggie and then drop the baggie inside the radio. There we go. Yeah. Now this can go and be put. You should have got all the screws, saying that I've dropped the baggie in there now, so yeah, I have. They were out of something else. They weren't out of this. Right, so let's go and put this back in a very, very safe What I'll do, folks, I'll just plug it in and I'll show you what it does. Well, actually I won't now, because I've just put them baggies in, just drop that bag in there, and so in case it's dropped onto a valve or something, I won't plug it in. But it's just got very low audio, and you know, I'm going to have to look at the manual for it, I'm afraid. And I believe those Black Beauty capacitors have to be replaced. I believe they're a common failure. This is actually an imported set, this, because I might be wrong, but I've only really come across them. I've only come across them Black Beauties in one other thing, and that was a Seeburg jukebox. So I think this was brought into the country. I mean, it was made in, doesn't say where it was made, usually made in Holland, aren't they, Philips? The old stuff, but anyway, what we'll do, we'll end this one here. This is part one of Phil's Philips, and I'll price up all the capacitors, get them ordered. I can't do it yet, but I will work on pricing everything up and get it ordered, have a look at the manual, and as soon as we get some bits we can get onto this and do it.